Hello and welcome back to a new weekend outfits video. Today is Monday and actually here in Sydney we're currently in lockdown as there's been a bit of community transmission. So I think it's officially day 2. So I'm currently trying to resist the urge to wear loungewear. So I've gone for a very comfortable outfit. The weather in Sydney this week is meant to be very rainy, so actually not a bad week to be at home if you think about it. I'm just going to show my outfits in the mirror this week, so I hope that you don't mind. So I'm just going to flip the camera around as I don't have any accessories on right now. So the hero key piece of my outfit is this big oversized knit from Marl, which I've talked about a few times. I have seen a couple floating around the internet. If they are still available, I will link it down below, but I absolutely love it. It reminds me a lot of a Celine knit that I wish I had purchased, but I never did. Yeah, I've just worn that loose today. I do have a t-shirt on underneath as well. This is just the Air Tee from Everlane, which I really like as a layering basic. Then on my lower half, I am wearing a pair of kind of creamy neutral colored jeans, which I have, you can probably see here, I've folded them up. I folded them up a couple of times at the cuff. I would class these as a skinny cigarette style jean, just because they do have quite a slim fit through the leg, but they're not kind of tight at the ankle. They're from Madewell, if I didn't mention that already, and I wear them in the 25. I do still have a decent amount of give at the waist. Then on my feet, I am wearing my Golden Goose sneakers today. These are the ones with that lizard embossed panel at the heel. Super duper comfy. I've worn them without socks, and I like the little exposed ankle. And then my bag today, if we go out for a walk or anything, is just going to be my Von Holzhausen shopper tote, which I have now done a review on over on my blog. If you would like to have a read of that, I will link it down in the cards. I did actually think I would show you a couple of things which arrived today that I purchased from the Net-a-Porter sale. They're both two pieces I've wanted for a while, and one of them has worked out, one hasn't. So I thought I'd quickly pop them on and talk you through them. Just coming back with the two sale purchases that I mentioned. So we'll start with the top, which is going to be the item that I'm keeping. This is from Tibby, and it's a really lovely peplum hem top, which has these balloon sleeves, and there's quite kind of wide scoop effect at the neckline. I really like this because to me it is very interesting, and I think works really nicely back with a lot of the kind of tailored trousers that I've got in my wardrobe, and also skirts as well if I wanted to wear maybe a mini skirt or even just a slinky midi skirt, something like that, for a bit more of a feminine outfit. I'm wearing this in the 2, which I think based on the sizing on their website I would maybe actually be a 4, but this does work for me as I do have narrow shoulders, so really like the fit of it. Maybe I'll do a proper cutaway. It's got a zip up closure at the back. Unfortunately, I think I nabbed the last one, but if I can find it anywhere else, I will link it down below. I've just switched out of that peplum top because I thought that this might give you a better look at the trousers, and I will do a cutaway as well. So I've been wanting these pants for a number of years, and I've purchased them before in the white, and I got them in the Italian 40, which is the equivalent of an AU8. They were far too large, and I actually bought them when I was pregnant, and they were big then. So I bought them in the 38 this time, but they're still too big, and I would say I'm maybe a small size 26 in jeans. So there's two things that are a problem for me. One is the length. So when you look at them like this and you're looking in the mirror, you can really see, to me, they just feel a little bit long, at least for what I wanted out of this trouser. And they are supposed to be a cropped pant, and they just, if I let them kind of relax down, they actually partly cover my ankle, and I want them to be cropped above my ankle. The other thing is the waist. So actually, let me just crop it so you can see. Okay, so you should be able to notice a bit of a difference here. On my left leg, I have folded the hem under once, just where the seam is, and on the right leg, it is just as it came. So I definitely prefer the way it looks on the left leg. So that's problem number 1. These are a faux leather pant, and I don't know whether I could actually get them taken up. The second issue is actually the size. These are too big for me. So I have quite a lot of space here at the back, And I mean, I get that with some trousers there is going to be a little bit of slack, but for these it's to the point where I think they're supposed to sit high-waisted or up on the waist, and it pulls them down a little bit, which again just adds to the length, which is what I don't really want with this pant. They're meant to be cropped. The other thing is that these are not lined, and I feel as though with a pant like this they should be. I have a pair from Everlane which are very similar in terms of cut. I'm going to put a picture here on the screen so you can see what they look like on me, because those I actually love. They're real leather, unfortunately no longer available. And if I had to choose between the two, I mean, I'm always going to pick the Everlane ones. I really just wanted to try these out because, again, they were on sale. They've been on my wish list for many years, but I actually think the reality is that I have found a better alternative which works for me. If you want a faux leather pant and you have a longer inseam than me, mine is, I think it's about 68 centimeters, or between 68 and 69 centimeters to the top of my ankle bone, then these will be a really great option for you, especially because they are currently discounted and they come in loads of colors. I actually think the caramel color is really nice, so I will link all the different places that you can get them down below because they are a classic style. But yeah, I'm a bit funny. I prefer the fact that my Everlane ones are lined through to just below the knee, so that is why I'm going to send the pants back. I thought it might just be interesting if I shared those two pieces with you, and also just a little bit around my thought process when it comes to adding anything new to my wardrobe. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next outfit of the week. Hello, it is Tuesday today. It's lunchtime and I'm actually going to make myself something to eat after this. The sun is streaming in through the bedroom window, which is just truly delightful because it has been raining all morning long. You might be able to hear a little bit of croak in my voice. It is because I've caught a cold from our son from daycare. I have gone and gotten tested just to rule out COVID and it's come up negative, so that's positive. I haven't come into contact with anyone, and really I stay at home most of the time and I wear a mask when I go out, so I try and practice safe measures when I leave the home just in case. And you know, it's something I encourage everybody else to do as well. Obviously rely on your own health authorities in terms of their guidelines and best practice, but yeah, I did just want to flag that because I'm sure people will ask. Today I am just going to be at home. We're in lockdown, so I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. As I said at the start of the week, I really am trying to make an effort not to wear loungewear. However, we have recently launched loungewear at Miele if you do need something that's very comfortable. I'm going to flip the camera around now. So speaking of Miele, I'm actually wearing our cotton knit cardigan in the grey marl. This I think is my favourite knitwear piece that we've done. It's in the organic cotton. It is a really nice kind of a boxy fit with that blouson effect through the sleeve and then cinched in at the cuff, which is really nice. It kind of scrunches up on the wrist really effortlessly, and I just find it works very nicely when worn with denim in particular. I do wear a little camisole underneath. The one I have on right now is from Everlane, and see, look, it even looks nice just slightly worn off the shoulder. This is their Pima Rib Stretch Cotton Tank. I have just done a half tuck into my Witchery slim jeans, which I did get repaired. However, the button that the seamstress actually put on the jeans was just one that you would get on, say, a peacoat, one of those metal buttons, and it snapped off pretty quickly. So I don't have a button there anymore, and it means when I wear these jeans I have to wear them with a belt. It's fine, you know, I can make do until I find a seamstress that can actually replace it with an original denim button, which if you live in Sydney and you have someone you can recommend, please let me know, as definitely when we're able to go out and about again, I think I will try and get these fixed. So yeah, I'm wearing my Witchery jeans, which are old, but I love them. They're so comfortable. And I really like the fit, how they're a slim straight fit. And then I have belted them with this belt from Anderson's. I bought mine from Net-a-Porter. It's the only place that I could find this exact combination. I just wanted a nice smooth leather belt that had a little bit of a grain to it with a gold buckle, and I quite like the fact that this one here is a square buckle. I just think it adds a little bit of an interest, and I don't know, just that nice kind of visual element that is a little bit more structured, or should I say sharp, at the waist. And then on my feet I'm wearing my Vanelli two-tone pumps with the little low block heel in the black leather and patent. So that is a look at my full outfit today. No handbag because I'm not even going to bother going for a walk today. So yeah, that is it from me. I will see you guys tomorrow with my next outfit of the week. It is Wednesday today, so the middle of the week, and the weather is doing very similar things to what it was doing yesterday. So it rained first thing in the morning, and now it's sort of sunny and overcast. I don't mind it though. It's actually warmer than it was yesterday too. I had to go outside early just to go and pop something in the dryer in our garage, and I didn't even have to wear a coat or anything like that outside. It is very mild. So I'll talk you through my outfit today. I do have on some earrings because I thought it might be a good idea to just plug up my holes so that they don't close or anything. I get very paranoid about this. These are just little lab-grown diamond studs from Linya. Very, very classic, dainty. Actually a really good option if you like to do that sort of statement earring. So you have this in one earlobe, and then you have kind of a really nice statement earring in the other ear. I've always loved that asymmetrical look, and it's something I've been doing since I was in my teens. I'll flip the camera around so I can show you my outfit, as I am wearing a little bit of color. Okay, so as mentioned, I have on some color today. Yellow is something that I'm drawn to because I think it is just such a happy hue, and I especially like those more muted kind of pastels rather than the really, really vibrant yellows. And I thought this would be a nice option for adding into my, I would say, more neutral wardrobe. This one is just from H&M actually, and I think when you're adding something that feels very foreign or fresh and new to you, sometimes it can help to start with more of a high street option before you work up to something that is a little bit more of a splurge. At least that is the approach that I tend to take. I will be wearing this to death though. So I actually am wearing this in the extra small because they didn't have my size available, and it's still quite oversized and large. I do believe this one is still in stock, so that's great. I will have it linked below. I'm wearing that loose, and I do have on one of my Make the Label tanks underneath just for layering, for a little bit of extra warmth. I'm wearing it worn loose with my Everlane 90s cheeky straight jeans. I love these. I'm wearing the bone, and I wear these in the 25 because they do come up large if you don't want them to be too big around the waist. I mean, I've still got a little bit of room, but they are rigid jeans, so you do want to keep that in mind because they're 100% cotton. They have no give, but they have that sort of a 90s sort of a style to them, and they're a lot, I would say, a lot more relaxed through the leg than the regular cheeky straight jean. I did actually do a full denim review on all of the Everlane jeans I own on my blog. I'm gonna link it below because I think it is really helpful if you want to see how the different sizes fit on me from the different styles, like which size I wear and why. I will come up close. I mean, it is a miracle that they are still white right now because I just had to clean up an entire bowl of pumpkin pasta off the floor. Mum life. I am wearing shoes, but that is mostly just because I thought it would be nice to show you how a pair of shoes would look, because those are what I'm actually wearing today. These are from Charles & Keith. They are kind of a, I would say, a butter colored faux leather sandal. And the thing that I like about them, which is going to be really, really hard to show you, is the heel. I'm going to have to link them below so you can see, but they have this little wooden block circular heel, which I think is really interesting and just kind of elevates them and makes them feel a little bit more fun than a regular just little strappy sandal would. So hopefully you can see. Okay, so yeah, that is a look at my full outfit, though as I mentioned, I'm gonna pop those back on straight away after I finish filming this. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next outfit of the week. It's Thursday today, and I think I'm probably looking a little bit worse for wear. Last night was not a good night. Our son's been unwell, and I've just kind of spent part of my morning at the hospital. So everything is all good. He's just got a virus, but just want to take every single precaution. Anyway, I'm going to share with you what I am wearing. It's kind of been overcast. It was very, very foggy this morning when we left. You couldn't really see about 150 meters in front of the car. But that's sort of cleared up now, and you can definitely see there's some sunshine behind the clouds. So I'm wearing a rather, I would say, transitional outfit, not really a wintry outfit at all. There's no knitwear. I do have a jacket on. Maybe I'll take that off and I'll talk about that last. Earrings are still my little studs that I was wearing from Linya yesterday. Okay, so for my outfit, it's all pretty basic today. I've gone for a black and white striped tee. This is what I would call an elevated basic. This one is from Saint Laurent. It does have the little YSL stitched logo on the pocket here. I purchased this one from Satire and I really like it. I sized up to a medium. I don't think you need to spend this much on a striped tee, and I do have a similar one from Alex Mill, which is also very nice, but I really like the fabrication of this one and the fact that the lines aren't perfectly straight. I think that just makes it a little bit more visually interesting. Then on my lower half, I've tucked that into a pair of straight leg trousers. These are just the ones from H&M that I talk about a lot. They wash really well. They're a really great price point, and I have them in 3 colors. I have belted them at the waist with my Anderson's leather belt with the squared gold buckle, which I really like. On my feet, I have on my Vanelli two-tone pumps in the black leather with black patent toe cap. These fit true to size and are just a fabulous dupe for the Chanel slingback pumps, and I've gotten such incredible cost per wear out of mine. Okay, then we go to my next layer, which is my trench coat. This is Max Mara. It's the cube. It's called the Dimper coat, and again I bought this from Satire as well. This is water resistant, so I have been caught in a shower and you sort of see the droplets form on the jacket and you can brush them off. However, if you leave them, they will soak into the fabric, so that's just something to keep in mind. But I do think that's really handy, especially because if it's raining like that, I'm gonna probably have an umbrella, so something that is water resistant is fine by me. I don't necessarily need waterproof. I did have to size up because they didn't have my size available, so I'm wearing the 42, which is the equivalent of an Australian 10 or US 6, and already I can tell it's an oversized style to begin with. I personally don't mind that. It does look really great belted. One of the things that I like about the belt actually is it has these little metal attachments which stop the belt from sliding around everywhere, which I think is very nice. On the sleeves here, I have actually done them up onto the tighter of the 2 buttons just because I wanted to create a bit of extra shape in the wrist. Or should I say in the sleeve? I'll come up close actually so you can get a better look. So yeah, that is the fabric. I was really drawn to the color of this because I thought it was a very nice fawn brown color, which I don't have anything like it. And I mean, Max Mara, they do absolutely beautiful jackets, as I'm sure many of you know, and they're also very classic and timeless in terms of their design. And then my bag, which is bulging at the seams right now, is my Van Holzen shopper tote. This is the large size and I have done a review on it, as I think I mentioned earlier in the week, which will be down below. Anyway, it is, I think it's almost 2 o'clock. I literally just got home and decided I would quickly share with you my outfit while Luke was outside. So I'm gonna go and have something to eat because I'm starving. I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next outfit of the week and final look of this video. It's Friday today, final outfit of the week that I'm going to be sharing in this video. I've just gone for a very comfortable look today because I'm just at home. The earrings that I have on are again the same ones that I've been wearing since Wednesday. The Linear lab grown diamond studs, which I just think a really nice classic piece, and I like the fact that I actually don't have to take them out of my ears. They've stayed in my ears since I put them in, basically. Now I'm going to flip the camera around and show you my outfit. So I've gone for a super easy outfit. I'm just wearing this very simple cashmere knit dress from Everlane. I've had this one for a while now. I actually also have it in the grey. I sized up to a medium just because I wanted it to be really loose and boxy through the body. I think it's a really good length. It comes to just above my knee, so one that you could wear to the office and dress it up with a blazer and some heels. Yeah, it's really nice and soft too. Let me just come up close so you can get a look at the texture of it. I think it's the heathered oatmeal color. So yeah, I have that in the medium. And then on my feet today, I'm just wearing my Gucci loafers. These are in the dark brown, which I bought via Matches. And I had thought about wearing my Port and Pair boots, but I figured these were just a really simple, easy option. So that is my final outfit of the week. Thank you so much for watching this video as always. I hope that you enjoyed it, and thank you for spending some of your day with me. I'm going to have everything that I wore linked down in the description box below, as always. Would love to know if you had a favorite outfit. Obviously a lot of very relaxed looks considering that we are in lockdown and at home. Hopefully the next time that I film one of these videos, which will be in a fortnight, we will no longer be in lockdown. Just crossing fingers. But I will see you next time with a brand new video. See you soon. Bye.